Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dead Space Remake, where in the last episode we came to the USG Ishimura, found out that it's overrun with monsters. And in order to get through this, we have to get through the medical deck. Get to follow the path that Henchman and Kendra took. We can go through here. And in case anyone doesn't remember, I set the difficulty to a hard, so... Another point that I want to make is that in case, for the sake of a reminder, please forgive any bug or performance issues that you see, cause I try my best and my hardest to upgrade my... I tried my hardest to upgrade the hardware and driver software as best as I could. But there's only so much I could do, and it's still only getting like averaging 40 to 45 FPS if it's as long as I stay out of menus. Looking at it is screw this ship. It's a crappy capitalist organization. For some reason, I'm not sure why, whenever I go into... Oh, I need stasis. Wait, did I see a stasis thing up here, or... No, just a bench. Well, I wasted that time. Saying, right, I try my best to upgrade. Still, like, for some reason, whenever I go into a menu or so, the frame rate just tanks hard and starts chugging. Quarantine the cargo storage. I'll have to remember that in case I run into these panels, because it looks like it could be unlocked. Kinesis module. Chapter 1, New Arrivals. Chapter 2, Intensive Care. Retrieve the captain's rig. We already got our stasis unit and now we're getting kinesis. Oops. Don't let them out.
Don't. Gotta hold the line. They all came back. operations.
Damn. This woman just barely held out just in time for me to watch her die. Even then, like, there's actually a story here. You can see, like, her and her men got massacred pretty badly. She got screwed up. But you can actually see what's left of necromorph bodies, showing, yes, they were holding out against the necromorphs. Oh, hell no. I always had the plasma cutter on the left. In the original Dead Space, it doesn't give you the, the plasma cutter is the only weapon in the game that the game just directly gives you out on the field. Like every other weapon in the game, it gives you a schematic for the weapon that takes up an actual inventory slot. And you have to carry it to the, nearest shop and then purchase it. If I'm not mistaken, I think in this area you had to ride the tram to get from the previous area to here. And when you walked in, the woman wasn't, was she, a security? Oh Lord, she's impaled. I didn't even notice that. Or... when you arrive in here, the woman's like laying against the door, like right here, so, and she's not surrounded by bodies and gore. She's just laying next to a single dismembered torso. That's nothing but a torso. So, and she's like talking into it like the person's still alive, and when you get close enough, she hands you the kinesis module before dying.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
What were they trying to keep in? Evacuate this area immediately. That's also something new. Some lockers require security clearance for some reason. For what's worth, I'll try to show off a bit of the pulse rifle. This way. Wait, I can't go down. Oh, stasis recharge, okay. impaling and throwing grab loose objects beneath it. Throw sharp objects at enemies to impale. What? Oh.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, come on! Like, first of all, both of them attacked me at the same time, giving me no chance to react. Second of all, like, the game wouldn't react fast enough. I was trying to aim at the ground beneath my feet to stasis them on both, but, you know, I guess screw me, I guess. That's genuinely an awful impression. You're basically lucky. You're basically lucky I played the game before. Because if that was genuinely an awful first impression. This is the first time I ever used a pulse rifle and it got me screwed over that hard. I think this is a dog crap weapon. I can hear them crawling around the vents. Are you still trying? Go away. Go away.
Quarantine lifted.
Oh, no wonder the security team died so fast. Like, Jesus Christ. Huh? Wait, huh?
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there?
Precisely that. God's work.
How can you say that? These deaths at the colony, the paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrence, for unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And recording. Seal entry.
Well, that's very interesting. Like, little hologram displays of the characters acting out the scene. And instead of just having an audio an audio recording of the dialogue, and whatever they're doing with their bodies or so has to be left to the imagination. Personal log. Dr. Kine, Chief Science Officer, observations of the marker. The vidlogs in the security are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams, and that was without the benefits of current and analytical technology. This new marker, what secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without EarthGov here to seize them first? This marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I will do my part to see that age can't come to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the Church and its teachings comforted me, saved me, and now I'm here in the right place at the right time to be of service to all humanity, to repay those blessings. Amelia, if only you could be here now. Alright, let's get that stasis recharge so I don't have to...
Nicole? It's me.
This her... Huh? Oh wait, this is her office. This is Nicole's office here. That's why that must have been why I didn't make the comment. I just walked into the room without paying attention. And just Isaac made the comment. I had to go back and check.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over Unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Wait, side missions? Oh. I didn't know this. This Dead Space Remake now has side missions, side quests. Doesn't really matter if you call them missions or quests, they're essentially the same thing, same point. Distinction without a difference, basically. Nicole was working in the as an emergency room. If I can retrace her steps, maybe I can find out what happened to her. Alright, so we got a side quest that's personally significant to Isaac, so schematics for a stasis pack. Next time we get to a store, it'll be automatically consumed by the store, and we'll be able to biological prosthetic. Hold on, I want to save real quick since it's right here. I mean, this has got to be the right way if there's a save point in the pathway, right? Text log. To Z Casual from D. Leal. Subject clerical error. Zoe, specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify the Alvip as to prep for medical leave, and then I checked the database. I saw the ensign Sable has been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over a cornea? D. 2D from Zoe. Here. Here's her clerical error. One of them bought CE's stock. Okay. The last purchase. One didn't. Guess which one is suddenly bumped up to vital personnel. It's not worth the headache to push back on it. Trust me. Before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. Oh, Zoe. Wow, that's just awful. The guy that got bumped up, the guy with the eye problem gets priority because ow! Mother! I don't know why. That's kind of stupid. The dumb healing thing only works when you're outside of aiming. Like if you're aiming like this, the healing doesn't work. If you're not aiming like this, then it doesn't. That's kind of dumb. I remember like at least Dead Space 2, who at least you can. Dead Space 2 at least you can use a thing at any time to be able to use a healing thing at any time to
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status? Did you find Nicole?
Her office is empty. No sign of her. But I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. Just need a hydrazine tank.
Hurry, Isaac. I don't like what I'm hearing out there.
Well, we did things out of order because I wanted to go exploring. Wait, Right, I went through that door down there earlier, and now I'm up here. I was saying, Dead Space 2, well, at least you can heal at any time, regardless of. You can heal at any time, regardless of whether or not you. But you can heal any time or so, but now you can only heal when you're not aiming, which is kind of dumb because I need to heal now. Like, it's muscle memory. I can heal at any time before, now I can't heal. Now I can't heal while. Now I can't heal while using the thing, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't really like that change. Now we could buy that. Wait. When did I get this? Oh, the Legacy Rig cosmetic comes free with the standard version of the remake, and is found handily enough for completing the majority of Chapter 1 New Arrival. So, for a moment, I mistook it for like some kind of unlockable cosmetic, like, oh, you could unlock this special version of the rig if you have the original Dead Space or something, but no. It comes with the base game, according to Google. My mistake. Alright, that's what I'm talking about, baby! The store. I don't think we need it. I'll sink my money into this and get this now. Yeah, that. I really don't have much. Don't have much for anything else. Now let's go get that hydrating tank. CEC imagining. I look at the word imaging and I read it as imagining. I swear I'm not dyslexic, but I swear sometimes. But it feels like I screw up. I know not how to read. Ignore me. Ishimura crew members, welcome to the lab. If you've been referred to the lab, please have your referral form and CEC authorization ready. You then proceed to the lab office. Thanks, the lab staff. Coolant pipes. Okay, so they know how to make. I guess they know how to make room for wheelchair users who exist in space. Like, the original Dead Space never made any reference to people needing wheelchairs, but anyone else? No? Just you? Okay. I'm not saying the Dead Space Remake can't reference being wheelchairs, but it's kind of weird, or in a way how this is like 25. I think Dead Space takes place in or around the 2552 or something. Like, there's doors. It's kind of weird that, like, technology is advanced enough. technology is advanced enough that they, in the Dead Space universe, technology has advanced enough. Suit level 2 upgrade graphics. As I was saying, like, technology is advanced enough. They're growing cloned bodies in tanks. And so that they can use them for organ transplants. And body part transplants. But they can't fix people being in wheelchairs? They have entire giant spaceships that are powerful. They have the technology, the spaceship is available, the manpower, and overall an entire plan to systematically destroy and tear apart entire planets for the resources. This entire planet's worth of resources and minerals is because Earth is going through a resource drought, and they're becoming desperate for the extra resources. But they can't fix people in wheelchairs? Like, I apologize for the way I said that. It fix people in wheelchairs. I apologize for that. I understand how that can be interpreted as being offensive, and I want to apologize for that. It was not my intention to be offensive with that, but the point I wish to communicate, if you're still willing to listen to me at this point, is how, like, they can they have all this amazing technology to do all this extra stuff, but for some reason they don't have the technology available to heal people in wheelchairs to such a state that they no longer need the wheelchairs? They don't have the ability. It's 500 years in the future. They have the ability to basically completely deconstruct planets and clone entire bodies for organ and limb transplants, but they don't have the technology to heal people enough that they don't need wheelchairs, enough to not need wheelchairs anymore. That's kind of an adaptation-induced plot hole.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
One thing I will give the remake credit for is that I like the concept of, like, Nicole herself having audio logs that can be found throughout the ship and such, because it gives us more chances to get to know her as a person, as a character, instead of like just exclusively instead of everything we know being exclusively through Isaac. Not only that, but that's just something else that's like kind of interesting. Here it seems like if that recording is anything to go by, and I hope it is. It seems like Nicole, or remake version Nicole, well, doesn't seem to be she doesn't seem to like unitology all that much. The original version of Nicole, well, as far as I know, who never directly acknowledged she never directly acknowledged. Well, there's never any audio logs or anything about her. Just it's kind of hard to explain without spoiling anything, and I don't want to spoil anything at the moment, so it's kind of a little hard to compare to the. It's kind of hard to talk about this without, you know, doing that. So I'm sorry if I seem to be stumbling over my words trying to find the right thing to say.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
This is one thing this is one change I'm perfectly fine with. In the original Dead Space 1, whenever you found a zero-G room like this, you had to like Isaac just walked around the room with we were just in there. So Isaac walked around the room. He was able to walk up walls and on the ceiling, using magnetic boots or so. But He had to, if he wanted to move from one area to another, he had to use, oh, so it's upside down. He had to, jump from one area to another.
Exiting zero gravity.
And there had to be enough space between the wall from where you're jumping to where you're going in order to be able to do it. But here, they took the zero-G, the free float flying from Dead Space 2 and 3.
Still holding this position. What's happening there?
I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Be careful with that hydrazine. I'm not losing anyone else.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, see something. Let's quickly get out of here. We're going to have to fight that thing.
Hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Oxygen refill right there. What? Piece of junk I threw it multiple times and it's like not breaking. That's weird. Why you being weird, game?
Exiting vacuum.
You may have tried to ambush, but my reflexes are faster!
God. Took one step out of the captain's net to Chen. That thing. He almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Snarling like some deranged animal. Yeah, that's a nice little detail. You could hear the snarling in the background of his video. Oh, no, no, no! That's a nice detail of... a nice detail on the necromorphs. You can actually visibly watch the body shred apart when you're shooting specific spots. Okay, if I want to be honest, I did a play test through up until about this point before restarting to record the playthrough, but here now, everything is completely blind in comparison, in regards to the remake. Hey, cover to detonate. Are you kidding me? Like, you saw that! It just freaking soaked up my bullets like a freaking hungry child eating candy. Submitted, I don't know, available for quote. It just soaked through my bullets and just walked right up to me. Like nothing. Why is that considered a new item? It's been there the entire time. How many of them? Alright, now that we've got that done, let's
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Weapon upgrade. Upgrade parts. Bring upgrade parts to bench to improve weapons and gear. That's new to me. It's time. Save me, save us. Save us. Give them hope, give them strength, they'll last a bit longer. Oh, we are so fucked. Give them hope, give them strength, they'll last a bit longer. And then you come over, no. And then you come over here, hey, it's okay to be fucked up. Don't open that door, they come. I think the original joke
Security clearance required.
What? I think the original joke was kind of better. It's the same thing. We're fucked, and except this just says, "Hey, it's okay to be fucked." There was no up part to it, so I think the original version of the joke holds out a bit better. Oh, it's just telling me to investigate the room as a whole. Okay, I'll play your game. Do more. Gotta look. Medical Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer, report for psychiatric observation for patient Harris B. Employee numbers. Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion and after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planet-side. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Hello, hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is a classic psychopathic behavior. I feel like I can't read! This is classic psychopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. And when questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind, and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Yeah. The only thing I'm going to say without spoilers...
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Okay, that played on its own. As I was saying, the only thing I can really say about, like, in regards to the text file we read, the only thing I can really say about the phrase "make us whole" is that its meaning changes if you know the plot of Dead Space 3. That's all I can say without spoiling anything, which I don't want to do.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Following hologram. Find autopsy location in engineering. Again, reestablishing the... again and reestablishing the idea of that Nicole doesn't like unitology is very much if she's so desperate to get away from them that's the only place she could. That she has to go out of her way to like make a little Turner's storage room. Wait, what? Guess it's supposed to go a different way. Oh, I see what you mean with this. That it? That everything? I don't need your stupid money. I need healing items, you dumb game. Like, do you not even understand how worthless that is? Like, oh hey, I need 2,000 credits to buy another med pack. Oh, so can you drop some more med packs or drop the money I need for it? Oh hey, here's $100. I need 2,000 to buy it. Here's 100 credits. 400, thanks a lot. Okay, enough complaining. Just wham 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 from me all day long. Equipment storage 2.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this while I explore the rest of the room.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Cut enough.
Mercer. I'm doing surgery, so I left this with Warren. Don't be discreet. I just got the latest report from EG7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias really did. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucination, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Sorry for accidentally activating that. In the middle of combat, I didn't even know it was there. I was panicked. I was kind of panicked, like pressing buttons, and it's because the enemies are getting close. Please understand. Isaac pretty much did a perfect job of voicing my feelings towards that. Just ugh. Dr. or C. Mercer. I think it's gonna be a good stopping point. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Dead Space Remake. I'm having fun with it so far, playing it on hard mode, and I hope you're enjoying it too. Thanks again, and again, please be patient with any performance issues the game has. I spent had to spend the better part of half a month trying to upgrade it, and so and I got like my cousin's good with computers, and he has like a bunch of IT friends, and did the best that I could with that, and you can only do so much, so please understand. But thanks so much for watching. Comments are always appreciated, and until next time, I will see you guys around.